should not sing along to the songs that are not playing on your end.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know that's just gonna randomly cut in what you were saying at the beginning because we were going live.
Sweet. People are only gonna notice if they watch the whole thing in post.
And we know nobody wants to do that. Oh, I need to.
I don't watch a lot of streams in post though, so.
Okay. Pop-up stuff. There it says, stream will start soon. I should turn off my camera for now. Because I don't want to lag it out. You froze on a very majestic picture. Ah, darn it, it went away before I could screen cap it. I think Discord's trying to freeze. Why can't I get the Twitch chat to work? It was working fine on here. My sister's not in a call anymore, so we shouldn't be using that much anymore. Why is everything on the internet freezing now? Really? Oh boy.
Hello?
Hello? Are you back?
You went away.
Yeah, I froze for a bit. Because I think my computer internet was like too much is going on. That's why I turned off video.
I can turn mine off. This is the face I made when you disappeared. I'm trying to figure out what song I'm listening to. Yeah, I'll turn off mine. It should make yours easier.
Okay, well,
It's apparently this song.
okay, the pop-out chat is working now.
It's probably an ending.
That's entirely possible.
I know Starshine is on the other one. Lost Soldier is on the one you're playing.
Good.
I want this CD.
I love how Adia has just become the official, like, mascot character for the Bravely crew.
Apparently. Oh, apparently Lost Soldier's on the one I'm listening to. I don't know. Lost Soldier is on one of them. Along with a lesbian ending, it's on the one that you're playing.
Amazing. But yeah, whenever they draw, like, an official, like, holiday thing, they just draw Adia.
Cute.
I'm pretty sure she's the most popular character, so.
I agree. She is most popular with me.
I know.
Oh no, is Anna getting dunked on right now? I haven't checked the... Because you can play multiple times. I haven't checked my team. Apparently me and Pure got sorted into randomly the worst team to be on right now. Which I don't know why, because the teams are randomly sorted.
Which, I get why they do that, to level it out, but...
Oh yeah, Anna got dunked all the way back to base in the time I haven't been playing.
Yeesh. And Sharina's trying to...
Kill her?
take over!
Erica, Anna doesn't deserve this. I don't mind being on Team Anna. I like Anna. We were doing good. We had a couple of spaces when I last played a couple hours ago. Poor Anna. That's so sad. Apparently we have viewers, but no one's in the chat yet.
Hi guys. While we're waiting for the stream to officially start, I'm doing a level of Grand Conquest.
So am I.
Because I need...
I'm sugar the other one's tree. We always forget to say this because we're so used to streaming now.
Oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes have been made!
Whose team are you on? Alphonse's?
Yeah. Oh, hey, we didn't die.
I don't know why it's still weird that they randomly sorted us.
Yeah, and then of course one of my friends is on Sharina's team.
Yeah. Oh my god, Gunther lived!
I mean, living's good.
This is always also a lot harder than regular brigade battles.
This is very true.
It's way more difficult. Because people with crazy amounts of 5 stars, you know, I have a good amount, but there are people who, like, you know, crazy +1, like all of them. I'm gonna kinda have to sacrifice Gunther, I think. Also, Grima, do it. Try attack Marth. See what happens.
That sounds like a really bad idea.
For Grima?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling him to do it.
Alright, well, once I'm done with this level of Grand Conquest, I'll try to... What was I doing? Do an official start to this stream, you know? Oh, my Mur is free.
Murder! Instead, Enos killed Grima. How do you feel about this?
Rip Grima?
Enos has the best crit quotes. He kills Grima and he goes, I warned you! It just sounds so like...
Oh, that's an enemy Camilla.
An anime Camilla?
Enemy.
Oh, an enemy! Oh, I see what happens. I do that sometimes. I thought you were calling her an anime Camilla, and I'm like, wouldn't all Camillas be anime? So much more useful in these matches.
How am I the top battler in an area?
I don't know. Is she the only one who's been in the area, maybe? That's saying you're bad. Oh, these Hectors teamed up and killed my Erica.
I don't know.
So it was Mage Erica.
But yeah, my fur is there now. Okay, I should stop going through Grand Conquest now and actually get started.
You should have tried harder. I love his crit quotes. They're so fun.
Okay. Ah. Okay, everything's working because I forgot to check that. Hi guys! If anybody's actually willing to speak.
Speak, peasants! No, I shouldn't call you peasants.
We are... I know it says Magical Girl Mania, but we're starting off with a magical boy, technically. We're starting with Rickon. Also, I should bring up his old one for reference.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice you, Jenny. I'm sorry, darling. This brave Lynn is gonna fucking kill you. Yeah.
Hi!
Hi!
I'm sorry we were so invested in Grand Conquest there for a moment.
I still am.
Well,
how you guys doing? My Jafar is broken, and it's all thanks to Dominica. My friend showed me this build for a Jafar that she saw in the arena early on, and so then she made it her Jafar's build, and now I've made it mine. It's a life and death poison blow. So he's kind of scary. Also, I'm sorry I just killed your favorite girl. Your favorite little armor girl.
Rip.
Rip.
The alternate title to this stream, because I do want to mention it, was going to be I could have been playing Odin Sphere. Because I've been playing Odin Sphere all day.
I'm doing good. I'm getting to the end of my semester. Getting stuff prepared for various things.
I was going to quit my job soon, but now I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to celebrate my anniversary. Sorry, I'm really invested in this match of Conquest
It's okay.
I'm
battles. Kind of just sobbing slowly.
Our transformation themes on the next CD. I'm listening to different music than you guys because I've listened through that one once, and also because I can't actually hear the music on stream.
Yep. But yeah, we're streaming things again. I took a break for the past 2 weeks because...
some bad things happened?
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. I did not have a very good time the past few weeks, so I really needed just a break from...
life?
Yeah. That's the best way to put it. But now I'm doing okay. I'm trying my best to do things again.
You can do it! I believe in you! I'll make you do things.
I was looking through some older stuff recently.
It's what a supportive friend does.
I know, but I was looking through some older stuff recently, and I totally forgot that you used to threaten to take my soul.
Sounds like something I do still.
I mean, you haven't done it in a bit, but I was looking through and you were just...
like, you haven't threatened to take my soul in a while.
Yeah. I'm like... we're older now, she's probably grown out of it.
Yeah.
You've come to respect that I can't do everything at an amazing pace sometimes. Unfortunately. Because of my depression. Let's not get on the deep topics early
this is really
on.
Sad.
Let's talk about other things. Like the ending of Odin Sphere.
Anna.
Okay, let's not actually talk about that. That was a joke based off of things earlier. You guys won't get that. It's like I warned, we'd probably talk a lot about Odin Sphere because that's what I've been playing.
I don't know how do you guys feel about Grand Conquests? I haven't decided yet. I like getting to do more brigade battles because I think they're a lot more fun than the small matches. Probably because they're more like regular Fire Emblem. But also because it's randomized and not like, other people's units can be really difficult. Oh no, there's a Reinhardt up there. Yeah. I want the sword Reinhardt, but I also want Nana.
I'm trying for our boy Leaf.
And this Happy Leaf's finally in the game.
I know. I just like how, that was like, we know you've been waiting for them. Like,
yeah.
Just like, okay, yep, we know we took them forever. I've done a few matches, but that's about it.
It's interesting. It'll probably be better after they balance it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 2 Reinhardts? I'm gonna have to start getting rid of Reinhardts because I've been hoarding them. Not to promote them in all the 5 stars, just because I've gotten really attached to Reinhardt.
Should I show them the shirt I made you?
You should.
Okay.
Hi, Sun Arcana.
Hello, yeah, so, for Christmas, Sugar got me a shirt. So
1962 was a long time ago.
1962 was a long time ago. So in response, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make her a custom shirt.
That no one else in the world can have.
Yeah. It's not going to be for sale, sorry guys. It's because, well, for context, she calls Reinhardt her friend.
He's my friend!
So, the shirt is me, my friends, and I. And it's a bunch of Reinhardts and one Olwen.
Because at the time, I only had 3 Reinhardts and an Olwen, so I was calling it me and my friends. I was so excited when I got Olwen, just because I love Reinhardt. And the background for my shirt is blue. So Reinhardt is my friend, and I love him.
Also, questions can be asked as long as they're appropriate.
As long as people aren't being weird. Because I for some reason get the weirdest questions.
This is true. She's had people hit on her on the blog before.
A lot! Like, more than you'd expect. It hasn't happened in a while, I think. Has it?
A question about Radiant Dawn? Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. I like questions about Radiant Dawn.
I like Radiant Dawn too. I need to finish it and give it back to you.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
Slowly.
Do you have the money for them?
Oh, I don't know how to answer that because it's actually honestly been a long time since I've played.
I can't remember what I did when I got there.
So unfortunately it's been far too long for me to actually be of use.
Why is it playing Moon Revenge?
Because it said no.
I think for some reason they played the beginning tracks again.
Oops.
Yes, they did. That's really weird.
Yeah, that is kind of...
It's really funny.
Ugh. I'm not used to wearing actual clothes while streaming. I'm normally in pajamas.
Have you
I am
Googled
dressed
that
during streams, I just...
Because that's a better question for someone else, I think. 'Cause I honestly have no idea what I did.
The last time I played it was for a short stream, like 2 years ago. And even then, we didn't really get that far.
Yeah, we mostly just goofed around.
And we learned how bad I really was at the game. Because I wasn't paying attention and it was a time chapter.
Right.
It's like, oh crap. But yeah, this stream is mostly supposed to be chill, so I can get back into the flow of streaming. I once had my Lynn get a perfect level up in playing FE7, and then Florina died.
Oh.
I was very upset. It sucks because I've beaten that chapter on hard before that I'm stuck on, but
No!
I haven't been able to beat it again.
My boy died. Who's everyone's leader in Heroes? I'm just curious. I know who yours is, Tree, but... I'm assuming you want to tell them.
I will momentarily. I'm in the zone.
Okay.
Also, I don't know, I always feel like people just know who my leader in Heroes is, so I don't really bring it up, but do you guys
you're very you're Yuna who sits on your throne.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking to the chat.
Oh. Yeah, pretty much the first person in the first spot on Team 1.
Which for a lot of people when they started the game was Anna, until they realized you could if you moved her, you changed who was there. Mine was Hector for the longest time.
Mine has been the same one for pretty much the
Tana,
entire
that's
time.
so mean. Tana didn't kill her brother, but she killed Erica. I think our Ira killed Erica, Ines. Oh, yours is Micaiah, okay. Mine is Ines. And I love him very much.
I feel like if I tell people who mine is, everybody be like, why do you use that character?
Yeah. The Brave units are always a good choice. I have everybody but Brave Roy, and it makes me so sad, because I just want Roy now, just to complete the set.
My Brave Roy is cursed.
My Brave units are the craziest thing. So I got Bike because I didn't have any Ikes. Good. I like Micaiah too. But I didn't have any Ikes. I really wanted him, so I took him for my free unit, even though I wanted Lynn and Lucina really bad. So I can't remember which one I did, but I managed to pull one of them. And I was like, well, shit, I bet I might as well complete the pull, which I forget to do a lot of times now because I get so panicked about orbs. Like, last time I did the 2 pull, though, I got Jafar and Ephraim. But, so then I pulled Rarona's next, and I got them back to back, and I just sat there like, God has answered my prayers.
My free pull from that was Lynn, and then I really wanted Roy, but I was having 0 luck with him, and one night I don't know what came over me. I was just really...
You wailed.
I wailed, and I spent $150 trying to get Roy. I did get him, but it just took $150.
And then I was like, don't do that again, please.
And I was good. But then recently the game refused to give me summer release.
I only got Ina's because friends gave me orbs.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Oh, Anna, we only have 5 areas controlled.
I think Ike was the last one I got.
Brave Lucina is real good.
All I remember is that I remember getting Ike and then posting it, and then somebody was like, you can still get the Brave units? And I was like, yeah. They're permanent units.
Yeah, they're permanent, which is nice. We were all really afraid. I haven't used my Brave units in a while. I'm using Brave Lucina right now in my... So I'm running, she's like one of the first people who start on my brigade team.
I'm taking offense to the not liking Ike. You're allowed to like who you want, but
Aww.
I like Ike.
Ike's cute. He's weird. Which is not the first word people use to describe
I have to
Ike,
ask,
but...
why do you not like him? Because it's kind of... Because you said you like Micaiah, but you don't like Ike, so I do have questions relating to that.
I don't know what characters I don't like. I'm sure if I think about it, we'll remember.
I know one character that I honestly don't like, but I don't want to start any sort of, like, problem by admitting, oh, I really don't like this character.
Erica versus Erica. Who will win?
So
It'll be
I will
Erica.
scream at Sugar who it is.
That's fair. But that makes sense then. For people watching in post, it's because Sun Arcana can't relate and they don't like the hero worship he gets from a lot of the characters. Or she. I used he on accident, I am sorry. Oh, right. I don't like that character either. I think he's a dick.
Yep. That's not.
That's, again, you can like who and dislike who you want. It's just a character and a mope in a game.
Yeah, there's things that I could say to definitely debate that point, but like I said, I'm not going to cause any no High School Musical conflict in the chat.
No High School Musical conflict in the chat.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not even mentioning who I don't like because I don't want to.
Erica needs to get out of the way for other characters to be able to go and fight up there, but it's really funny to me that she's just sitting behind a forest and just throwing magic. And Enos is just sitting there like, okay, honey. Fun fact, I don't have regular Erica even now that she's 3-star, but maybe soon. Erica's just sitting here. I got 2. I think I've told my story of multiple Marths. I had no Marths, and then I pulled Crom. I yelled at Crom, and Crom brought me back 2 of his grandpa. And it was very funny. No! Oh, they killed my Roy! So I'm focusing on this grand thingy-mabobber, guys.
That's fine.
Erica is just sitting and killing things, and it's really funny because I can't move Enos past her. So he's just sitting there watching his wife dunk on things.
Ah, Rajat's another character.
I forgot Rajat was in Heroes.
Yeah, I don't really care whether I ever get her or not.
I totally forgot she was in Heroes because I haven't told her.
I forget about her and Faye a lot.
I remember Faye's in there, but that's just because it's just a meme. Faye's just a meme to me now. You know that.
Fair enough.
I want... Oh, that's who I was trying to get on the Felchian banner when I got a bunch of other people. By that, I mean a 5-star Crom, and I was so mad.
I don't know who wants in my list.
Erica's literally just sitting here dunking on things. It's so funny. I should maybe move her, but it's just so funny to me that...
I'm going really slow with the drawing, but that's just because I'm thinking. Sorry, guys.
Yes, oh my god, the Celica finally attacked her. Erica killed her anyway. I'm trying to actually get... it's so hard to actually get to the fort in a lot of these, that was the thing.
Do you know who is undeniably best lord, though?
Who?
Seliph.
Seliph hasn't done anything wrong.
He is best.
You know where my heart falls.
Yeah, with mine, on Seliph.
No! Oh!
New rule of DE. Everyone must love Seliph.
No! I like Seliph, but he's not my favorite. I want to murder this fort. Shoot, I can't even do that. No! It's not fair! How come the enemy can keep spawning troops?
I'm going slow still, I'm sorry, guys.
I don't have a Celica, but I have all of her friends.
I have a fallen Celica.
I
got it right after I got Grima. I like my Grima a lot. I also like my Morgan. I want to use my Morgan more, but I need to make a team for him and Lucina.
I can't even get to this fort to try and kill it. But I did really good. My Inez isn't, but I love him anyway. Poor Anna. Anna is trying so hard. Alphonse has 15 areas. I don't have regular air from. I don't have Tana and I don't have Myr.
I love Myr. You know,
Sorry, I just spilled
saying
soda on my face.
I'm not saying this to cause any like debate or anything. It's just actually an interesting fact about me. I used to despise Micaiah.
I forget that.
Yeah, I used to hate her so much. I like her now. I like her a lot, especially in the context of her and Sonic-y.
Oh shit, they have the other Sailor Moon Crystal opening, which I actually like more than Moon Pride.
But I used to not like Micaiah because I felt that because Sonic-y is one of my favorite Tellius characters. I thought Micaiah in Radiant Dawn took a lot of Sonic-y's importance away. Because of the whole, it's like suddenly, she can't actually do it because she's not the true heir. And it felt like just really randomly dropped on there, and again, it took away from Sonic-y's character. So yeah, like I said, even though I like Micaiah now, I used to not like her.
Sorry, I'm jamming to this opening.
That's okay. Holy crap, okay. The cat really wants in, so I'll be right back.
Oh, I have loot, yeah. I got her when I was training. Horse Erica is really good.
Oh, I don't remember how I pulled loot, but I pulled her. I think it was a no green pull or something. During the gettings of summer release.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I apologize for my slow arting today.
You're fine.
It's been a bit... Things have just been going on.
And I said, hey! What's going on?
It's not that she's a Mary Sue, it's just they did a lot of questionable writing with her.
It's not really any problem. Again, the character is really never to blame, it's more the writers.
Yeah. But the Mary Sue thing has been around for
I found the picture
a very
you drew
long
of
time.
Me.
What?
The picture you drew of me.
You mean on the card?
Yeah, I'm in my photos on my phone. I also found a picture of me and Van Gogh. It's the one of me. I house sat a cat named Van Gogh, and there's a picture me holding him and looking very annoying, so I was just trying to eat my cereal.
I always feel like, though, the first part of liking a character is always to accept that character is not perfect.
Enos is an asshole.
Enos is an asshole.
I love him.
And Zane! Zane can be kind of a dick.
They're both part of that sometimes a dick squad.
Yeah, but... we have this whole quote on like how Enos is an asshole, but he's a funny asshole. And then character we don't like is just an asshole. He's not even a funny asshole.
Enos is a funny asshole, but he's also an asshole who isn't actively trying to be a dick most of the time.
Yeah. There isn't...
Enos is accidentally a dick.
See, with Zane, he doesn't like humans. And he's only really helping because Godo told him to.
And he's on his vocals.
And I mean, he warms up to Marth and all that.
I love Enos. Enos is such a grub butt. It's so funny.
Oh, this makes me wonder. What is Oswald's flaw?
He's got a couple. I have to think of them though. Like how to like phrase them.
Yeah. And not make it seem like anything. It's not flaw in the writing, but flaw in the character because characters need flaws. That's what I...
Yeah, Enos has an image problem.
I don't like Zane with Marth. I'm just going to say that now.
I'm listening to music, sorry.
It's okay. It just makes me sad because one of the only other artists who draws Zane likes him with Marth, and I'm just like... Okay. You do
Everybody
you.
ships what they ship.
I mean, it's not a problem that they do, obviously. It's just kind of like, I don't follow them because I don't want to see that content. Yeah.
My phone buzz, that means I got an email.
I very rarely multi-ship.
I tend to not do I multi-ship?
I think for us, it's we have our ships, but we can also admit other ships are nice.
I have a couple. I'm usually pretty okay with shipping.
Yeah, I don't multi-ship normally.
It tends to just make me go, hey, this means I can appreciate other artists' art.
Oh yeah, that's also good.
There's one Anna's Cam and Heroes. Oh, there's a picture of you on the elephant.
Ah, yes. The elephant.
There's a picture of my dad lying on my bed.
No High School Musical.
There's a bunch of pictures of Deku.
Nobody's going to ask about the No High School Musical discourse in the chat.
No.
It makes me slightly sad because that's an experience. How did I draw his... I guess I'll draw it like this? I don't know.
Sorry, I'm really enjoying this song.
So is there anything you guys want to talk about while we're here?
Yeah, let's talk about something.
Let's discuss things. Because I'm realizing my own flaws as a person and would like to stop thinking about my flaws. It's true, I'm sorry. I know it's kind of depressing to say, but I speak the truth.
Sorry, I'm scrolling through my photos to get something together.
Telling Sugar the other day that I have a really bad problem when I'm stressed out, and it has not been going well for me. When I'm stressed out, I forget to take my medication, my antidepressants. And I'm under a lot of stress currently. I promise I'm trying my best to remember, guys. It's just sometimes I don't.
Take pride in your flaws. They make us human, they say. That's a fair point.
What was it that I said to you that one day you were really sad? I said the fact you have flaws makes you a well-written character.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is probably the cheesiest fucking thing I could say, but it's what I said.
Do 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 do.
I guess I could just use it.
Sail away.
I don't know if I like his cape, but I can't get it to look any better, so I'm just suffering.
Who are we drawing right now? Oh, Breaking?
Yeah. Because I am suffering. Things to discuss. Leaf drinks strawberry milk.
He's a milk boy.
You may be wondering, what? It's because whenever I see his S drink, for some odd reason, my brain goes, he's drinking milk.
Lucid.
And then somebody was like, the S stands for strawberry. It's strawberry.
To me, it's just really funny. It's just like, what's he doing? Drinking some milk.
We actually have a comic request that involves Leaf, so I'm kind of thinking about, now that he's in Heroes, we should do something kind of about that with the milk.
Probably. Oh my god, I found the bad ending to Dracula picture. Of us at the zoo. I was enjoying the,
Oh yeah, we call the generic village made in Generica.
That's a very me statement. I blah blah blah. But I wanted to do one about Leaf's stamina, remember?
Yeah, because that's the request, and I've been meaning to get back on you because I know you wanted to do it, and I've been wanting to let you.
And there's the automaton thing we did.
To your dad?
Yes.
Nope, this is bothering me. Ugh.
You figure it out, friend.
The difficult part of doing high quality derp.
My hand is asleep.
When is it not asleep?
And my foot's asleep.
That's a fair answer.
I like when I scroll through my photos. I found a photo of my friends telling me I have great taste. It's very dumb. It also point when my friend Ethan... What?
Great taste in what?
I didn't, in general, but specifically in men, because Cormac told me I had okay taste. Then Spencer said that I had great taste, better than Nicole, because I think it was Nicole and I were comparing our having the same taste in shoes. Because I can send you that. Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, it's gonna do that weird repeating thing.
Right.
I just finished disc 2. Oop.
Yeah, this one just finished, so.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Okay, I don't like this either.
Oh, that's the picture where I was really sad after you hung up on me. She called me once to tell me to do something and then just hung up and didn't expect me to get so sad.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god, there's the day I made a summoning circle to try and get Ike, instead I got Effie. It was really funny. Effie is so good in Heroes.
Okay, in my defense, she was supposed to be doing like homework or something, or studying.
No, it was during the summer.
Oh. Okay, I guess I can't make a defense now, thanks.
I only know because of dates.
Now I look like an asshole. Now I look like Enos. How does that make you feel? Knowing that your best friend looks like Enos.
I love Enos.
Enos loves you too, Erica.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
That entire creation was dumb. It's still really ridiculous, even though people's responses did kind of annoy me, but...
You are my dad. I remember I just saw it and I was like, what is happening? No, there's me taking a drug test.
I'm sure that was work-related.
It was. I was waiting for the... I could hear the,
I think we're getting somewhere finally.
That is Rickin'. It's Rickin'. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Oh, there's the time I broke a fork.
Like a metal fork?
Yes. I sent you the picture afterwards. McCormick yelled at me and was like, how did you break a fork? There was a lot of silverware in the drawer and I didn't try and rearrange it and just kind of tried to slam it shut.
Oh.
You remember that?
Kind of.
I break a lot of things. There's the time Ethan, I think, started making Dracula memes, using pictures of Dracula from the show. It's a picture of Lucy in bed, and it's with Van Helsing and Seward, and now it says, "Baby, now we got bad blood."
Oh, Pierre might be able to join us soon, because she's going to be off in like 4 minutes.
Oh, when I was going through some papers earlier, and I just found nobody expects FE2 written down in my jar.
Nobody expects FE2, and we had that joke before FE2 was even
remade. We were there when no one else was.
We
were number one.
We believed in it when nobody else would.
We did.
Though it was more because Sugar had a strange fondness for Effie too because it was the black sheep.
Yeah. Someone had to love it.
I've never played FE4, but I love Cell, so...
I love I
gotta remember to feed my cats during the break.
I don't have any cats.
I have too many. I have too many animals.
I want a cat.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna say something really depressing, but I feel like we have one less than we should.
I made my laptop fall on me. There's the time my roommate, my friend, buried me in plushies.
I remember that. For those who don't know and want a sudden dose of, oh, okay. The reason that I had to take breaks is because we put my childhood pet down. He was a 16-year-old German Shepherd Boxer mix. And I was obviously very upset because I am turning 22 this year and I had him since I was 6.
I'll find a picture of you in a penguin hat.
I have many of those.
It was also when I met Darth Vader. And I was really calm and you were freaked.
Motherfucker.
Did you guys know we met Darth Vader?
That was a time.
Darth Vader accused me of being a rebel.
Do you still remember what the two of you joked about afterwards?
Yes.
That was so funny.
There's our bracelets that we need to remake because they exploded.
They did. Because we're not good at making things.
Well, the wires probably just weren't expecting all of those bracelets.
I mean, we could... If we want it professionally made, we could just ask Moogie.
They don't cost money. That's when I got my cool dress.
You act like I don't have money.
We can just get better wire.
I know.
And there's when I went to the airport to see you. And I just pulled a Piplup out of a carry-on bag.
Will you stop meowing at me? Please?
I heard that!
Will you please stop?
Meow.
I can't work while you're... Okay, I'm going to feed the cats because they're going to keep meowing at me.
I will sing you the song of my people.
We're right back.
Yodelay. Someone tell me what the song is playing because I can't hear it. So how's everyone doing? I'm getting ready to finish collage. That's a time. I feel so old now. When do I get to start saving for retirement? Everybody look at the thing I'm rebelling to Derp Emblem. yikes, a blizzard. I hope none comes here. Because the weather's finally starting to get nice. And I would like for it to stay nice. Midwest, okay, then I should be okay. I'm in Northeast. Marth got demoted in Heroes and someone made something and I reblogged Derp. Let Grandpa be happy.
Hi, what did I miss?
I reblogged the thing and asked everybody a question that I already forgot. Because I am forgetful. When I start talking in circles, I forget.
You want to be demoted? Let Grandpa be happy.
I love Marth. He's actually really good in Hero. To be fair, I got one with the best IV set for him. And I gave him Swift Sparrow. Morgan wasn't demoted because Morgan's new.
I pulled a 4-star Morgan today, actually. I was very happy. I don't know what to do with him because I already have my 5-star Morgan.
You can either promote him and +1 it, or give some skills away.
I'll probably +1 him at some point. The Fur, who is my leader, because I never mentioned that I use Fur.
Play information from another app has been detected. Is it because I still have the app open on my phone? I tried to play on my iPad because it's a little more fun to play on my iPad. No, I don't. Let me play on my other device. I just was remembering the other day how my phone shit the bed last year around this time. And I was so terrified that I was going to lose my 5-star Hector. Specifically my Hector.
I remember this.
And then I was so worried I opened my iPad to check and logged into Heroes there, and he was still there, and I felt better. And I think I just played Heroes on my iPad.
What did you do?
Nothing. You didn't hear anything. It's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. I definitely did not.
Drop your iPad on your face.
What?
Drop your iPad on your face?
No. You know how my nightstand is set up in my dorm room?
Vaguely, yes.
It's right next to my bed, and my lamp has a plug in it.
Yes.
And that's where I plugged my phone in. I accidentally yanked the cord, so the lamp came flying at me. It nearly fell, and I was scared. What happens on stream? I nearly die.
Alright, here is my least favorite part of drawing Rickon.
That was scary.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to die.
Well, actually, first off, I'm going to...
I fucking keep forgetting the warp thing in Heroes.
I laugh about how I got my 5-star Lara shell. Because, I
got a 4-star.
I was training, my Linde, and I wanted to give her renewal. Because she has Ardent Sacrifice on her, and I thought, okay, yeah, that'll help, with her a bit, so she can heal people more, and not, like, be dead.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. So I put I didn't have any renewal fodder. I only had my 5-star Fae, Dragon Fae, and a 4-star Lara shell, just one of each. Not even if I had a second Fae, I wasn't going to feed her. So both Fae and Lara shell were on the 4-star, 5-star banner, and I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm just going to buy some orbs and pull from it and see if I get either of them as a 4-star. Hi. Hi, cat. The cat's
I was like, what did I do?
It's the cat. So I went to pull, and there were 2 greens, 3 blues, I believe. Which was hilarious because that's everything I needed to pull. So I pull the greens. No Faye. My
Delarka's voice actor also voices Alia. Like, anyway, keep going. Someone's mentioning it.
Trying to think. Okay, and then I go to pull the blues. Pull the first few, nothing. Pull the last one. So it's a Lara shell. I see her. It's a 5-star one, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So I promptly went and fed the 4-star that I had to Linde.
Yeah, that would do it.
So I have a story about how I got my Lara shell.
I love how many Reinhardts I have. How excited I get every time I. Never enough Reinhardts. I want the new one. I'm getting my butt kicked in this person because this person's
I know he doesn't have his hat yet, but I'm doing this for a reason. I'm going to have a hatless version of him too.
Does she voice Caroline and Justine? I haven't noticed. I like Caroline and Justine.
Didn't we? It might have been the Japanese. Weren't we saying that somebody in Odin Sphere, their VA was the twins? I feel like we did.
Go check if who voices Caroline and Justine in English. Can't remember who you're talking about. They are voiced by Carrie Kernan in English. She voices no one in
That might have been their chat. I don't know.
Oh no, but she does voice Lara Shell. She also voices Gunthra. She voices the flower in Sailor Moon R the movie. Good role. I love
the flower.
The evil flower. Remember, the flower's very.
I know. The flower.
She's mommy. Oh my god, she voices mom from Madoka. I remember her talking about that and how upset she was when she found out she died. She's like, did I just die?
Yeah, 2 episodes in.
3.
Well, I knew it was early, so.
She might have voiced someone in Tales of. I didn't look at the Tales of one. So I usually look for roles I know. She's also in the original Tokyo Mew Mew dub, which Tokyo Mew Mew hasn't gotten a redub. Surprised me. It's popular as one of those nostalgia shows that no one goes back and watches and realizes how bad they are. Tokyo Mew Mew is pretty bad. Like, it's got so many good concept things.
We've had a discussion on this.
Tokyo Mew Mew completely violates, and every time I think about that, I feel weird. Informed consent is when you go to someone, hey, we're gonna do this research on you. Do you consent to this? And usually they go, yeah, sure. Not in Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh, Chrom perfectly killed Faye. But now Ina's killed Mur. Murder! No, Lucina killed her dad. Playing Heroes on an iPad is...
That's how my dad normally plays. He plays on his phone at work, though.
Oh. Trudy's dad plays Heroes, and it's so cute.
Yeah, that's a fun fact for you. My dad plays Heroes. He got a Reinhardt, a new one.
Want him. Let the Reining Continue.
Stop with the meowing. I mean, I could give him his regular mushroom hat, but I really don't feel like doing the hat because it looks so weird in comparison.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. I want to get more Divine Dew and upgrade my regular Hector's weapon into the Berserk Armadas. He deserves it.
Oh, so while I was playing earlier, because you know how I was going back and I was like getting S's on all of the stages?
Yeah.
Though I think it actually might have been Velvet's forest trial. It was either when I was in the forest as Gwen or I was doing... Yeah, hi Cat, you can chew on my tablet pen all you want. Either way, pretty much what happened, it was two of the... You know the mushroom mid-boss? After the trial required me to fight two of them, and one started in the female form and the other one started in the monster form. But after the fight, I was kind of just like, I wanted to text all of you. I think I just beat up a gender fluid druggy couple.
Oh, that's so sad and funny at the same time. She did not actually, but the funny, just the way you say it.
They were boss characters in a video game. It's
a mushroom boss that changes form.
Yep, it has a sexy lady form, a monster form, and a mini form. Can we call the monster form the Bara form?
It looks like a Bara form. I am the top player in this area. Wow. Enos looks so... He looks so cool.
I think they just say that to make us feel better about ourselves.
No, I see how they do it. It's based on the activity, and I used a multiplier and did a higher difficulty, I think. I just did a higher difficulty.
Yeah.
So, oh, I'm so proud of him. Anna is never going to get out of the corner, it feels like.
Look, he has a hat now.
Yay! Should I play more Grand Hero battles, or should I play Arena? Or Grand Hero,
Grand Conquest.
Grand Conquest. I'm gonna play in the Arena.
I'm just waiting for Sias. I was so shocked that they announced him, but I was
Sias looks so good.
Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Do you need something?
I just had a question.
What?
What team did you end up on?
I'm on Team Alphonse.
Oh, you're lucky.
Are you on Team Anna?
Sharina is winning right now. But are you on Team Anna?
Yeah.
I'm on Team Anna.
So is Margarita. She's been telling me.
It's so tough.
I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, both Margarita and Katie actually.
I'm the top battler in an area.
Well, I've been doing my part.
So am I. I'm the top battler right now, and I'm excited.
Blowing everybody away.
Well,
we were doing good earlier, and then I turned.
He can't hear you. So I have both of you talking to me. Sorry, I have my headphones, and we're streaming right now.
Oh.
I was trying so hard.
So you're now on stream.
Tell him I was trying so hard.
Team Anna, everybody help, please. We're dying.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm doing my part.
Bye, Dad.
Tell him in a text.
What? What do you want to text him?
Tell him that I'm doing my part and that I'm the top battler for one of our areas. Your dad's so cute when it comes to heroes. And my legendary Ephraim's team is great. Everybody pulls their weight, which I feel like doesn't always happen with a team.
And of course, course. Hi, Tree's dad. Yep, that was a special guest appearance featuring my dad.
My dad's appeared on streams before, and it's always really funny.
Last time he did, I asked him something about hooker boots, and he was very concerned.
He was just like, okay.
That man let me stay at his house for a week. Bless him.
He just went, okay.
I feel bad for your father sometimes.
I feel bad for my dad sometimes, especially when it's me and Cormac. Like, he was doing that earlier, because Cormac was retweeting shit. Cormac is my boyfriend, for you guys. He's strange. But he was retweeting, like, some memes and stuff. And Dad goes, Cormac makes my Twitter feed very interesting. I don't know what's always happening, but...
I just realized that means if your dad's still following me, he sees all the freaking bravely.
The what?
All the freaking bravely that I retweet.
Yeah. My dad still follows you as far as I know. He hasn't followed you. If you ask, it's like, sometimes he'll ask what we're all tweeting about. Most of the time, he just lets us be. It's like those damn kids. Cormac.
C-O-R-M-A-C.
As you can just hear me tapping on my iPad.
I can't.
Not Cormac. Cormac. Sounds like a typo I'd make from his name if I was really tired.
Okay.
Hi, Sharina is so cute.
We can start coloring now.
Coloring. The current bonus units in the arena are Grima Femrobin, Bunny Alphonse, Bunny Sharena, Bunny Katria, Bunny Kagero, Zephiel, Narcian, Delthea, Regular Erica, and Fjorm. Rickon does need official art. I like official art that has characters and more than just, I am posing art. He looks so distressed by his book, though.
Sorry, I'm just texting Spoons.
Spoons! Marth versus Marth. Whose Marth is superior? It's mine.
Yeah. I'm still laughing over the fact that I freaking confused the enemy New Year's camo for my own.
Man, my Marth is so much better than this Marth. This Marth has HP of 47, attack of 47. Mine is 51. Mine is, however, +1, and this one is level 39. And mine also has Swift Sparrow.
She's so proud of her Marth, guys.
I am! I got 2 grandpas!
I almost put him and Sita on my win team, but I ended up going with
If I had a wedding Sita, I would have probably supported her in my... But I don't, and my regular Sita is only 4 stars. And then the 2 reds. I hope we get a groom banner this year, mostly because I want Marth to get a groom skin.
Oh yeah, use his warriors one.
Yeah. And or if we can get brides and grooms, I want bride Erica. I don't care that she already has a variant in the game. She deserves it. It was mean.
Yeah. Also, why can't we get regular Charlotte?
Huh? Oh yeah, that'd be nice too. I have bride Charlotte, so I forget. I haven't used my bride Charlotte in a bit though.
I need a strong regular Charlotte to carry around her husband, because I think that'd be funny.
I need more Divine Dew. It's so hard to get though.
Meow!
Why do they make Divine Dew so hard to get? No, Crom, I'm upgrading you. You get nothing. Good day. Oh, I could get Brynhilde and try and make Leo less useless. I'm not gonna do it. I'm so mean to Leo here. I told you, Sheree, but the chat says when I got my first 5-star Camilla, which I only had the one, immediately after I got a 5-star Leo in the same pull. It was really funny. Elise was my first gray 5-star. She's on this team. She finally got a team. She supports Ephraim, and they trot around and look cute.
Yep, my Braylon and her son finally got their team on the win team.
If they put another Erica in, I will make a team that is Inez and 3 Ericas. Once I finally get regular Erica.
I mean, I ran, well, I still sometimes run it just for fun. Sakura and her 3 Xanders.
Right. Oh no.
But Spring Xander never pulls his weight, so.
Spring Xander is useless.
Which is sad.
It's also very funny somehow.
I am so glad, though, that I did not pull another one of him while trying for Bunny Lucina.
Merrick, stop trying to kill Marth.
Yuri Lowenthal, please stop trying to kill Yuri Lowenthal.
You're not wrong. It's difficult because this team is all rain, so Marth can't get close to them. Sure, you're gonna go out with a bang.
I need there to be a Green Lyn or Ellie Wood. Probably Ellie Wood because Em already has.
Variants.
She has,
I'd expect there to be. There's already a blue Ellie Wood. I'm getting that.
Yep.
The Ellie Wood. I haven't trained up my Valentine's Day Hector yet. Marth, I believe in you.
Last I touched my Valentine's Ellie Wood, it was because I was working on his support with Lyn. With
I love how serious Marth's hero sprite is. Marth is pulling this off. He's a champ. Also, shoutouts to my Elise for, you know, making him survive.
Healers are important. The one healer I use consistently has done so much for me.
I like my Jenny. But I want to get Nana. I really wanted to win that battle because it was the final one in my streak of 7.
Oh.
So I would have been real sad if I lost it. What is my score? I don't think I'll be able to go up a tier this time, but I can at least retain it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back down, unfortunately.
At least you still get prizes.
Yeah. I'm at
Dead Lords.
I'm at 18.
Which is the tier above me.
Yeah, I swapped between 17 and 18
I regularly play the arena until... Mostly because it was early and it wasn't that fun. So I didn't have really well-built teams yet, so... I might set these guys for my defensive team. One of my friends managed...
Repeat that, you cut out, but I know what it is. But
one of my friends managed to find my team in the arena once.
Yeah, I recommend changing your arena teams with the bonus to match along with the bonus characters.
Oh,
because you
then you can get more points.
Yep, you get defense bonuses too.
I didn't think about that. I'll change that now. How do I do that? How do I change my defensive team in the arena? I forget. Arena. Battle. Restore. Don't remember how to do that. Do you remember how to change your team?
Huh? How to change your...
Oh, you think you do it on the main screen? Yeah, I remember how to do it now.
Yeah, you just go to the team and put set defensive.
I didn't even think about that. Pierre almost tried to join the stream from Walmart. Oh, Pierre. Yeah, Walmart is loud. I called Pierre when she was in Walmart once, and it was very loud, and there was a child screaming.
Oof.
And we were trying to figure out where it was coming from. Hi, Zebra.
Hi, sorry I didn't send a notification in the chat. It's been a day.
So currently in my team called Siblings, my defensive time.
And Sugar probably knows exactly what I'm going to do once I'm done streaming.
Play Odin Sphere?
Yes.
See? Oh, someone's Christmas Lissa is visiting me.
It's not
I
mine because...
I wanted Christmas Lissa. She looks so happy.
She's such a good unit.
She's so damn cute.
She is. I was so happy that I ended up getting her, and she ended up being a freaking tank. Holy crap.
She's fucking cute. I'm gonna grind out some orbs from Book 2. What team should I play with? I should play with my water here.
And I should tell people, don't let the title of the stream confuse you. There will be magical girls at some point.
There will be.
I just have to actually finish frickin' first. I'm just gonna use the old designs because I might edit the old designs, but you know, I don't feel like doing completely new ones.
Do 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 do. You're my dad! Also, I think it's really funny who I have my mask supporting with. I want Nana, she's so cute! I have her supported with a dragon.
Who?
I have Mass Marth supported with Dragon Fae.
Ha. Cute.
Dragon Fae is really good. Right now I'm trying to get Dragon Fae to upgrade her weapon. Well, not also because I like her and she's a good unit, because I want Divine too. If I just click on my iPad.
Barb was trying for the May skin, I know that, but she wasn't having any luck with it.
I was playing earlier on my friend's thing, and he got really annoyed because, not with me, but we were doing the co-op maps, and people wouldn't get in the fucking helicopter, and it was really annoying because he had to. Because I was leaving, whatever, so he had to keep playing unless he wanted to get a penalty. And Winston they were playing with, I'd been playing as Tracer, so they were just sitting in the helicopter while the Brigette and the Bastion we were playing with just kept running around outside, and he kept spamming, "Hey, group up with me," and then Bastion every so often would say, "Group up with me," and we'd go, "No!"
Oh.
But they, I asked him what he ended up doing, and he goes, "Yeah, Winston and I just let them bleed out because they both got knocked out rather than wait for them." And it was very, very funny. And I'm like, that seems fair. Aww, Merns, that sounds adorable. I know Harb's, Zephiel. Yeah.
I supported Zephiel for maximum use because Sojiri and Futat would go to the store.
There's stuff you can't even see on the iPhone when you play it when you're playing on an iPad. Like, you can see there's little snowflakes in the current maps. Did everyone finish the newest chapters of the story and feel as sad as I did? I knew what you meant, Rob.
Yeah, that's why I said, when I said it out loud, I said frittata.
I have 5 orbs. Tell me to wait to summon.
See, wait to summon. I have one friend who absolutely hated it. I was like, oh, she's not fucking dead, I don't believe it.
Who hated it?
I'll type it to you.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. They usually hate things. They like Bayonetta.
They've been a lot better recently, but...
Well, that's good. Just saying from recent memory. And I'm not saying I like the person still. Just sometimes you like. But people say the same thing about me, I'm sure, so. Oh my god, Rob! Rob used Arvis on that map. Arvis whistling innocently. Aww.
Crap,
This Nana just healed their
what
lead.
was the lunatic requirement for that map? And I'll tell you who I used on that map.
It was a survive map.
Yeah, but like each quest has, each new one has survive on lunatic, or defeat map on lunatic without anybody dying.
Oh yeah.
And I just do it I just kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I forget that my Mass Marth has Savage Blow. Oh my god, and also my Fate currently has full health. Oh, but now Suda just came and wreaked her life. God, I don't think I've actually ever seen his attacking animation. It's terrifying. Also, I think I'm going to... I shouldn't summon, but I want Nana. She's
I
so
always say fuck it, so
cute.
I'm not responsible, so.
But she's so cute. I expected him to be back from work by now. He might be and just be de-stressing. Did you see the kill him with the Reinhardts?
I think?
The real Reinhardt would never pass up an opportunity to die. It's Olwen.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Oh my god, I can't wait for all of it.
Common awaited warriors. Great. Prom goes to you fired and
When
just
does the
talk about
Tempest Trial start?
I don't know. That's
More
fair, Rob, thank you.
More importantly, when does Sias get to come?
Uncle Crom. I
Hey
love
Rob,
Olwen.
guess what I pulled when trying to pull for Leaf today? I colored all that wrong.
Oh man, Stephen George of Stephen Plays, for the people who don't know who that is, has been picking up games on their travels, because they're traveling right now, and I think they're heading up towards my way, because he mentions Albany. But he's showing a lot of the games he's picked up. My boyfriend and his roommate
Unfortunately, I
picked up Persona 4 for $30 with the soundtrack today.
Wow.
Someone game.
I haven't gotten any 5 stars from that. But I pulled a new fur for fodder. And I'm getting close to 20,000 feathers.
A fan artist I follow who draws a lot of art has put the sweet bow from Gaius on Enos.
Good. For those who don't know, Rob and I are having a challenge. Who can get their fur to +10 first?
You really?
Yeah. And once I get enough feathers, mine's going to be +4 or +5. Let me check. I think she's +.
I'm sleepy.
I have to go to work. And I asked for tomorrow off too.
I'm going shopping tomorrow during the day, and then probably doing. I should do some work tonight, but you wanted to stream, and Dad wanted to see me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't have that much work to do right now, so I could be a little loose. There's another episode of My Hero Academia season and Persona tomorrow.
Yep, once I get this new fur promoted, my fur will be +5.
Nice. I do not have any. My highest is +1s.
Oh my god, you have a +4 open titty hacker, really?
Open titty. I
I
have
feel like
an
I'm doing a
open
really
titty
bad job
hacker.
at coloring right now. Like, I'm not certain if I am, but I feel like I am.
What should I do, Strim? I want to play Odin Sphere, but I can't get into my boyfriend's room. He comes back from work. Or at least tells me he's back from work. Also, I think I got, did I get 3-star Crom? I don't know, I got something. Crom! Go away! Oh right, I got Leon earlier! I can't play Persona 5 either until he's back from work.
PS4 is in his room. Both are PS4 games.
It's his PS4. It should be in his room. I have an award ceremony on Sunday.
The theater one?
Yeah. Someone I knew in elementary school has a really good job now. Wow. That's cool, I guess.
I thought you were gonna say they had a baby.
No, no one that... Actually, that's not true. I know someone...
I've had people I've gone to high school with come in to my work with babies, and it's
Yikes. Someone I know dropped out of college because she had a baby. And it was really funny. Because I didn't realize, because I was in class with her and I realized she was pregnant. Like, it was in the winter, our class. So it was hard to tell at first because she was wearing a lot of hoodies and stuff. So was I. And then it wasn't until, like, the weather was getting warm, I go, oh my god, I realized she was pregnant.
It does happen.
And because we were always sitting in desks, you know, and she was usually there before I got there, I just didn't notice.
Yeah. I'm always like, are they just on the heavier side, or are they pregnant?
You never know.
And you don't want to ask, because that's just rude. I'm almost done
Mm.
with Rickon.
Man. Someone did a Diamond Crevasse cosplay of Cheryl and Ellie dress.
And an LED dress.
So the dress in the original anime is to paint blue. But to make it cooler, there's LEDs under the dress, so it sparkles.
There's a reason AEW did that. I'm just doing something.
I'm bored. Not with you in the stream. It's just because, because I can't hear the background music.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
I just have the Odin Sphere wiki open, but on really far down, so I didn't notice it was a tab that I still had open.
I warned you guys on the stream link on Tumblr.
Odin Sphere is a cool game.
So
I love the little habaneros.
I warned you about the stairs, bro.
Warned you. What's that? The daytime? I'm Marinette. Sorry, I'm just... girl. Normal life. Alright, the Disney Netflix is coming out soon.
Alright.
I hate this because you know what's just gonna happen? It's gonna be like the second coming of cable. Because someone's gonna bundle all of Netflix and Hulu and stuff into one thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, what was the point?
I'll rewrite Rickon's name. I'll make it look nicer now. Overwatch is fun.
Overwatch is fun.
Enjoy yourselves some watches.
I like
of
Tracer. I want the Tracer and Enderwood. I just haven't gotten it yet.
Wasn't it like Harb's?
That's Harb's Overwatch tag, because Harb watches the overs. I went today and played it with my friends, and I'm like, all I know about Moira is she has a piss beam. He's like, yeah! Is that what button do I press to use the piss beam? Because her healing beam is yellow, and so everyone just calls it piss. And that's really funny to me.
I guess I'll move Rickon to the corner. One day I have to edit Theo Wayne Derp to make him
Oh, Wayne.
look like his dad more.
He's handsome.
Here, I'm just going to put the extra one right here for now, and we'll edit him eventually. I like his new Derp a lot. It looks really nice. A lot of the new Derps look nice though.
Oh, Wayne is handsome.
Yes, I know. He's your husband.
I love him.
You're allowed to love him.
He's a nerd.
Oh, I might have to put him on level. I have to. Rickon's hat takes up too much room. So,
Oh, Rob does this. You do a support main? I like hearing about who people play as and why. I play it as May. What I do when I want to play Overwatch, and my friend goes like, hey, you can play whatever you want. I don't like playing Overwatch because I get worried because I'm not the best at first-person shooters. And it stresses me out a bit because I don't want to mess up on their account too. but I go into the training area and basically goof around in there, and I discovered May is fun.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like this ribbon. Probably because the hat just looks nicer. And takes up a lot of room. The hat is perfect for if you have like social anxiety.
Diva and Reinhardt.
See, it's hatless.
He's hatless.
Alright, and that means we can move Rickon to the old Derp section as it continues to grow larger and larger. Congrats, Rickon. You can now appear in comics and singles. There he is. Alright, do we know what this means?
No,
It's break time!
that's what I thought. I didn't want to be wrong.
Alright, well. We are going to go on break for a bit. This is the opportunity for y'all to...
Be in shit, or if you're me, you just sit here and go, yeah, what's up?
Yep. Where are they? Frick. I have to find the dirt. For when we get that. I forgot about these deity hours. Yep, they're gone. Where the frick are those guys? Are they here? They are. Are these the original or the updated ones? No, these are the updated. I'm sorry, I'm going through a bunch of things just to... Yeah, those are the updated ones. Which means we're updating them again. It's so interesting to see how all the derps change over time.
Mm-hmm.
Where's our size? There's our size. He's relevant now.
Yay!
So some of these guys might get like extra cleanup when their official version comes out, but others. Do you know what I noticed, Phil, about Leaf Sprite? It's slightly tinted red.
I know. You're very excited.
It's still very much brown. He still very much has brown hair, but it's a lot more of a reddish brown than his art.
You just want Leaf to be a redhead again.
I do.
I know.
Why did we have to make him normal in a sea of abnormal?
Because it makes him unique.
It's fucking weird.
Language!
How dare. I'm looking through the art book again because I still have it here. The Oswald picture that they have, because you know how everybody has like their whole big spreads. Oh my god. They show his underwear!
What? Whose underwear?
Oswald's?
Oh, I thought you said Alphonse. I was like, what happened while I wasn't paying attention for 5 minutes?
His outfit is so ridiculous.
Stabby knees.
It's so over the top.
Stabby knees.
Oh my god. Oh
What?
my god. Because I'm looking at like his original concept. The Belder Reaver kind of looks like Darkbringer. Because they have like the original sketch for Oswald.
Yeah.
But he has the Belder Reaver, and in that it looks a lot different. It looks like Darkbringer, which is Alternace's sword. There's his damage sprite. Original Mercedes is cute. Oh, they show how she does her hair. I'm sorry, guys. I'm using my break to look through an art book. I want to look at all of them now. I want to... The original art style was really, really cute. It was a lot more childish. Okay. I love looking through early design stuff. Gasp. Oh, Cornelius didn't change that much from his beginning sketch. They created him in order to be an animal protagonist. Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
It's Yugi. We'll get back to work soon, guys.
I'm just chilling and drinking this Pepsi.
Okay, let's look at the velvet. What?
Here's home.
Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Hi, we're on break. I'm looking through art books while we're on break because it came up. Alright, we're going to switch real quick, okay? Hello.
Hello.
Pure
Hi,
is here.
Pure. You take over for conversing. I've let run out of things to say.
Hi. Hi, I just got back home from work.
Hi, we're on break.
I'm looking through the games.
I'm looking through Odin's Spheres art book real quick.
I understand.
Did you sell anyone a game?
Yes, I sold many games.
Good job. People at our local GameStop are always so nice.
We actually had a customer come in that was just like, who came in towards closing. It was like 2 minutes to closing, but he was actually really polite and it was really quickly. And it was just like, it's okay. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
I have to work in the morning.
Gross.
We won't be here all night, I promise. We're just doing 2 more things.
Oh, yeah, no, but I don't work. My shift doesn't start until 11, so I can stay up a little late.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't go in until 3, I think. God, I don't want to go.
I don't have to. I get off at 2, but it's like I don't have to go in at like
I don't want
6 a.m. or anything like that.
Eh. Well, once we get back from break, Pyrrha, do you have any suggestions to what music we listen to? Because we need it.
What have we gone through so far?
Just Sailor Moon music and,
Orchestrated Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles?
Sure. We can do that.
Sometimes I still forget the stream and just changed now. It's Idolene and Silas.
Yes, it is. Onyx is the only man. He's Ganondorf.
Yep.
So how is everyone doing?
I'm here. I gotta see my dad.
Hey. That's okay. Also, you guys want to know one thing that really aggravates me coming up towards Mother's Day? You cannot find cards for Mother's Day specifically for stepmoms.
Oh yeah, you can't find step-parent cards at all.
And it makes me angry.
It's really dumb. It's frustrating. I don't want to talk about Mother's Day.
I only wanted to say that just because I found a suitable card I can use instead, but it's just like, I have a stepmom, I want to show her I appreciate her, but my relationship with her is not the same as with my mother.
Yeah, I added step to my mom's ex-boyfriend cards.
But yeah. That's all. We'll get away from the topic. I just wanted to, card companies, please take into the fact that step-parents are different from other parents. Yeah, they're still parents, but sometimes the relationships are very different. Please keep that into consideration.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have to spend too long working on what we're doing, but we'll still be here for, I think, at least another hour? About?
That is fine.
And then after that, I'm going to go play more Odin's Sphere. I'm actually making really good progress here, so that means hopefully next month we can start the P5 streams.
Yes, that'd be fantastic. And also next month I'll be done with school, so a lot more free time. I mean, I still gotta draw for the countdown, but I have made a lot of good progress with that.
I have to keep working on my pieces. I'm not working on them enough. I'm kind of like at the point because I haven't been working on them. I feel like I might have to say it. I think I'll be fine. I think just because the last 2 weeks were crap, I don't feel like I'll end up doing it, but I think I'll be able to.
I totally missed what you just said.
I'm worried I'm not going to be able to finish my pieces, so part of me wants to say I can't and drop out just because too much came up, but I think it's just because these past 2 weeks have just been really bad. And I just really need to sit down on like Sunday and Monday and put like a lot of work into them.
I heard you say this first part, then I started reading something, so my brain just totally forgot where we were.
Yeah, that's fine.
As you know, that when I'm reading, my brain just goes words.
Yep. that happens to me too. But yeah, I don't want to have to drop out of it because I really like the.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can drop one piece if it gets hard.
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to. But all right,
We can do it. Just we'll motivate each other like we did that one time.
Yeah,
I'll be here.
It's yeah, Sugar will be here too. It's just easier when I'm talking to people, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yes.
we're back. We're back. Here
I
is.
didn't go anywhere.
No,
Also-
it was not Shovel Knight. It was a Game Boy arrangement of a song.
I like Shovel Knight. It's difficult though.
We are back to the boys.
Also, because this was the same countdown, I asked like last stream where it's like, should I try and sign up for it? And because there's actually an artist list now, for those interested, this was the countdown.
Yeah, she's.
Here's the artist list.
I'm in an
Yeah.
You'll
FE.
find me on there.
I'm drawing Zane for it because I found the perfect opportunity to. And
I'm gonna follow the countdown.
My countdown is not Fire Emblem. Surprise, it's Persona.
When does the the countdown starts? Oh, it's 2 days before my anniversary.
Yeah. It starts on the 30th because it's no, not the 30th, the 24th because it's going.
I'm excited about my anniversary. Well, it's our, but he's not here, so it's mine right now.
It's yours.
It's only mine. No.
So this is what we're remaking for a comic. Magical Girl, Henry, and Rickon. Yeah. I'm going to stick a lot to the original design, but I'm going to be editing things too, you know?
But yeah, with the line out for my countdown piece, I'm about, I think, a little over halfway done with it. One character is all inked, a second one is almost done, and I've started a third.
You're doing
and there
good.
are 2 more. And yes, I'm purposely keeping it vague, because it's a mystery.
See, as long as I have everything at least basically sketched by the 21st, I believe, that's our first deadline, I should be fine. So if I just work bit by bit and don't spend all my time putting everything through.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, like, with getting my work done, like, because I have to dedicate some of my time to my homework, which that's the big bulk of my time, because I have, 2 tests to take weekly for my psych class. I have, which, in addition to that, I do the extra credit as well, because,
That's always
it helps me learn it, and also because it's pretty easy to do, it helps with the reading. And it just gives you questions, so then I can take notes, and I can use those notes on the test, because all the tests are online.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a essay project for my English class. I'm only in 2 classes, they're 2 weeks, so it goes pretty fast. But, like, we have to do our annotated bibliography and summaries of our sources, and those are due Wednesday, but I have to get them done for Monday, 'cause that's peer review.
Yeah, it sounded like it said bibliography, and that was funny.
Okay. But yeah, I have to worry about that. So it's like I'm doing like a bit each day, like, okay, gotta do a bit with my psych. Also with my psych, I also have to do a research group project, which I haven't talked to my group. I'm gonna do a bit of that research.
RIP.
I have gonna do a bit of that research. Like, we talked once, we got our phone numbers, but we haven't talked since. And it sucks because it's also a presentation where it's like, I can speak, but because of social anxiety, when I'm put in the spot where all my attention is on me, I want to just kind of like hide.
Oh, I hate that too.
Because like at work, I can talk easily because I'm only focusing on one person. We're just like one family. So like work was easier for me to get into, but it's just like presentations, just like, yeah. But yeah. So then like the majority, and then it's like when I'm not doing that, I'm dedicating at least like 2-3 hours a day to working on my countdown piece. And it's been working!
I really, like, on Sunday, I should sit down work on them as long as mom's not using my laptop to pay her taxes, which she probably will be.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Pay your taxes, guys. Don't wait like my mom did, and now so I have to wait too.
I know my dad.
Dad and I did mine back in March.
I know my dad finished those. I think he's either sent them or he's sending them on Monday.
We did.
I know we're done.
We pile.
Once you don't have to pay taxes, then congrats, kids. You're fine.
But we're adults. We have jobs. We pay taxes.
We have jobs. We don't want to work.
Save tree.
Please save me. I'm so tired of working at my job. I'm so tired.
Gotta find you a new job.
See, I was going to make DE my full-time job soon, but then my mom decided that she wanted to make me pay rent too.
Which makes me aggravated.
And then I'm not getting my tax return because my mom's taking that as well, because it's to pay for the fact that she and my dad have to pay more because they can no longer claim me on their taxes because I make too much.
Which is aggravating for multiple reasons. The rent thing aggravates me more.
I'm only 21. I'm a baby, and I live in California, and supporting yourself on your own in California is hard.
Yeah, and that makes me aggravated because that's like I understand like paying a bill or paying a few bills to help out, but when you pile up too much, then you're pretty much trapping someone in a situation where they don't want to be for multiple reasons. Like, you want to leave your job, that's the big one, but you can't because you're going to have to pay more.
Mm-hmm.
And then another thing, it's like, okay, say eventually you want to move out, that's going to take even longer because you're having to pay rent.
So I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting here clicking loudly.
It's okay.
Pure, we're getting stomped in the battles.
Oh boy. I should do that because I haven't done that.
Support me, Pure.
I'm coming to support you. Sugar and I are both Team Anna in the new event.
Guess who also is Team Anna?
Is it Rob?
No.
It's her dad.
I can't believe we have the power of dad tree honors.
I know, and he called me earlier to ask me what team I was on.
It was cute.
It's amazing.
I was like, I'm on Alphonse, and he was like, I'm on Team Anna, and I'm like, yeah, so is Margarita. She's been telling me everything. It was really funny. Let's see, I'm trying to make this dress cute.
Those weren't words.
You're my dad.
My dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I feel like it's iconic now.
It is.
It's me talking to my dad.
I don't know your dad was great.
Grandma Darth Vader.
Mr. Eduardo, you have much that you need to explain. Sorry for calling you dad on screen.
Mr. Eduardo.
Because I'm not going to use your last name on screen.
I know, I appreciate that. It's just funny because the only people I don't even hear my grandparents call my dad Eduardo. I know they would though.
They just don't.
It's like they don't call it depends. They wouldn't call him Ed. And it tends to be a white people thing. Does that look awkwardly around?
Unfair.
It's like I don't call like my uncle when I was little. I called him Uncle Ivan, But now I call him Theo Ivan because, you know,
Yeah.
it's like my cousin. Like, we call my cousin goes by Ivan at school. We call him Ivan at home.
That makes sense.
Ivan broke the bathtub.
He did. That was funny.
So funny to me.
Sleep well.
Right.
Good night.
We're Team Anna, by the way, Rob, because he was asking. He's like, what team did you guys get?
Minus me.
Yeah,
I'm Alphonse.
At my uncle's, I broke the soap dish on the bathtub when I stayed there once. And so my cousin Snapchats me a picture of the bathtub, and my cousin had done the same thing in the upstairs shower. It's because I told him he pulled a margarita. I'm like, you were correct, he did. And I just thought it was really funny.
Are we just gonna wanna... let's see. Because there's some extra magical girls that I have to make for this as well.
I want to be one.
I mean, you're one every year, normally. But it was for... if the comic's already written.
Okay.
Walhart is one.
Walhart's probably a beautiful one.
I know, he's gonna be so fun. I'll probably at least do Walhart too, you know?
Praise be.
I'm honestly
Magical
expecting
girl.
that he came back and didn't tell me he did. To be fair, I didn't tell him when I came home.
Bring him home.
Home. Bring him home. Did you know there's a manga about Mercedes Tree?
I feel like I have been told this before.
It's the little fairy queen.
Right, yep. And
Why can no one draw Velvet in official art without her being drawn weird?
I mean, the one of her dancing is nice.
Oh yeah, that one's nice, but a lot of her official art is like Velvet.
Cornelius would be so embarrassed.
He would. My gracious squidgy. I'm just chilling here.
I'm still very upset over that ending.
It was so funny, and Pierre's like, okay, what's going on?
I know, I'm so sorry, Pierre.
Listen, we've already established that this is just kind of what it is. I'll play Odin Sphere eventually.
It's like me, but with Persona 5. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm just like, okay.
See, we're both here, even though we don't understand it. We're here to make dumb comments.
Exactly.
Because I was making dumb comments while you guys were playing Odin Sphere, and it's like I have very minimal knowledge outside of who the characters are and what's going on.
All you need to,
Now I'm
all
gonna
you
make a
need to
joke.
know about Odin Sphere is that it is literally just...
It's Norse mythology, except it's pretty. Well, like, it's a pretty storybook, and you can hold a cat.
That's true. I was going to make a joke. It's literally just Bravely Default before Bravely Default even existed.
It's fantastic.
They have similar themes.
They play completely
But
different. They are completely
different.
Yeah, they are two completely different games, guys.
But they have very similar themes for some reason.
It's like the post I made. Which one am I talking about? Odin Sphere or Bravely Default? Like, I told that post to my sister and I got to that part and she just started laughing. She was like, oh my god. Because she had no idea Odin Sphere was like that.
They both have very different endings on how the end of the world, how the end of the world goes.
Most definitely.
I believe it.
Team
It
Alphonse
was-
represent. At least one of them ends happily. Mostly. Depending on what character you are.
Odin Sphere's endings are rough for everyone. No matter even the best ending is rough.
I know.
Amazing.
It was not right. They did okay. Ingwe might have done a lot of things wrong, but
oh no, you feel awful for him.
I know, I was going to say they did nothing wrong, but then I corrected saying, okay, Ingwe might have done a lot of things wrong, but still.
But it's a kind of happy ending where you're like, well, how it's happy, but man, okay, it's not. It's an ending in a story where everything's really bad, but the ending makes you go, but it'll be okay eventually.
I hate drawing pigtails. This is such a pain in the ass. I can't get them to look right. Well, I can get the one to look right, but I can't get the other one to look right with it.
Where is my meter? I should check my blood sugar.
That is important. Rob, are you still there?
Silent, Rob. So, Rob, I just have to, if you're still there, I just have to ask. Should I expect, while I'm at work, you to just send me a bunch of messages about watching P5A?
The next game on your list, Rob, Odin Sphere. There's a remake of it for the PS4. It also comes with the classic version on the disc already, so if you want to play the original, you can play the original too. I feel like we all just have a list of what game should Rob play.
Rob still needs to beat Persona 5.
So do I and Cormac.
Okay, but you're different because you guys are on the Gremlin. Rob is on this, one of the really late game dungeons. One of the ones that's... He's on the 7th Palace. And if you're going through the true ending or the good ending, there are 8. So he is almost done.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Do you think Joker ever sings that to himself?
Yes. No, he sings the making my way downtown, walking fast, walking faster. That's what he does on his first day, because he's just like, he's not used to the city.
Gotta avoid the police. Walking fast, walking faster, gotta
It's really funny because you did that in sync with Rickon's stuff appearing.
Amazing. Well, maybe I should bring his commentary more. Maybe that'll do.
Did Cormac ever come home? I don't know.
Again, I'm just going to say, bring him home.
I just think of the edit I made with Venus.
I do too.
Just my mood every time I play FE8 till Venus is recruited. I want FE8 on the Switch so bad.
Please.
And
Also,
it's probably just because I want to play full-scale Fire Emblem. I need to finish Echoes. I want to play more Fates, even though I've beaten Fates, because I want to play with more complex map design.
Also, I just have to say one thing. Just because I see, my friends retweet it. There are scale figures for 2 of the characters for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and they're Pyrrha and Mithra, and now that they're, like, in full 3D figures, 3D images, they're just glaring at all the how anatomically incorrect stuff is with them.
Alas.
It's amazing what figures can do.
Bring the truth to light.
Exactly. But it's like... I'm gonna say this, 90% of, like with anime kind of style drawings, you can tell when an artist has, like, where you think, like, they have never seen a woman in their life because they don't know how to draw boobs and how to make it look correct.
You know how you can tell if someone's seen a boob based on how they draw it.
Well, it's like the understanding of human anatomy is what I mean.
That makes me laugh because of something that I watched earlier where the guy was going through his old art and he saw like one of his first attempts at drawing boobs and he just started laughing because it was so bad.
Because it's like, with Camilla, she's mostly correct with all that. The anatomy on that is okay.
Camilla has proper boobs.
Yes. But it's just like, I see the characters from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I'm just like...
Camilla's boobs are just really big.
But it's just like, it doesn't like work with like the proportion and the body type. With what those characters are.
Unfortunately.
So it's just like, it looks like... I'll use Pyra as an example because she's the one who doesn't have the boob window. It looks like she has, 2, actual melon fruits in front of where her actual boobs should be.
Camilla's boobs are just large, and just depending on the picture, sometimes they look wrong, but they still look like boobs.
Yeah.
For the most part. Sometimes I see people who draw them like, that's not how boob works.
Oh, the fan art is
wonderful
like...
conversation, guys.
We've had conversations like this before. We're artists.
Oh my god, I found the art of Camilla and Hinoka in this trading card game. Camilla's butt.
They're ascending!
Butt.
I need to see this.
I'm gonna put it in the Twitch chat and the Discord chat. Camilla's
ascending!
butt.
I know exactly the art you're talking about because I kept making that joke to my friend.
Look at her, where's her butt going?
Oh, I remember this one.
It's ascending!
The shame though is her face looks really pretty. But then her butt.
Her underwear is slipping off.
The too long didn't read of this. If you're going to be a character set designer, please please understand how to draw women.
We know what you mean, character.
I know what you mean. It's just funny.
It's late.
I know. Oh, this is a really cool art of Camilla. Oh shit. Okay, this is really funny because look at the wiki title. Whoever uploaded this picture named it Camilla Cypher. Awesome.
Thank you. Yes, I know. I like how I was just like, you're probably gonna send the Women Rider one, and I was right. That
looks fucking cool.
I love it.
I don't even mind her stomach because she's wearing proper pants.
That's all we really care about.
I feel
like a character in Effie could be topless, but if she had pants, everybody would be like, "Yeah!"
Well, I mean, I think Rinka's kind of the proof of that because, I mean, she has pants and no one complained about
Here's
her.
Camilla's broken spine.
I just think of Ozra as microcrat.
I just remembered we never got the Halloween DLC.
That makes me aggravated.
I'm mad. I keep forgetting that we never got it, because we never got it.
So now we can't farm the DLC classes for Lucina and Marth's amiibos.
I like how I'm just looking through all of Camilla's art now on the wiki. Why is Sophia's hero spread? Oh, because I've gone out of the Camilla tab into other people's. Whose art should I look at next?
I'm also sad about one thing, because with Persona 5 the animation, we're not gonna get the proper opening sequence with the actual theme until episode 4.
Why?
It depends on how far they get. I think the reason why, like, it makes sense with the second episode considering where the first one ended, and that ended with Ren awakening. So, like, for dramatic, like, you know, for, like, pacing, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on where the episode leaves off. I just wish we would have gotten it sooner, because I want to see the opening sequence.
I do too.
I'm also glad they're referencing the cut-in portraits for when you exploit a weakness / get a critical in the actual animation from the preview images.
Next time on Persona 5Z.
I also like.
You said something about like.
I also like.
Cormac would love that.
Yes. I also just my favorite of the 5 preview images we got was the one of Ren and Ryuji reaching in and grabbing bread at the same time, and then looking shocked, direct eye contact with each other.
Dramatic first love meeting.
Someone made a tweet and it was my favorite, and I'll read it. Fellas, is it gay if you reach in for the last bread but end up touching your new friend's hands while making direct eye contact?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The
I'm not
answer
one
is
to
yes.
judge.
I just found it really funny because they're so like. I'll send a picture of the screenshot. I know I sent it in our group text when I was looking through in the morning, but I'll send it again for reference because it killed. It's amazing. I also just like how the school store clerk is just looking at them.
It looks like they're in a doctor's office to me.
It does.
I just find out that they're either that one of them is pregnant or that they're brothers.
This is the great content you guys subscribe to.
Please look at this image. It makes me laugh. I love their expressions. But it's like, now that I see this preview image, it just reminds me of, like, okay, I think I know what the following is and why they're doing this. Because in the second trailer we got for it, there was a scene of Ren and Ryuji on the roof eating bread.
They're gonna split it.
Should I give them their magical girl stats again, or should I keep them off just for, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna all be cut off and going across other people anyway when they're in the group picture. So I feel like it might be better. I could shorten them. But they had very long, pretty... I forgot about Lonku's magical girl form.
I didn't.
Does he show up in this comic? I need to know.
I don't know. I didn't write it.
I'm checking. You are allowed to write comics, though, you know.
I do, and then they don't happen. You sound so... The silence sounds so sad.
I'm sorry, I was reading. Lissa, Walhart, Inigo are the other 3 people in this comic. Which means
Cormac did get back. He just went and got groceries with Ethan.
means I have to
and
draw
now he's playing
Inigo at some
Persona
point, too.
4.
Yeah, because
They got Persona 4 on sale. Cormac's very happy.
Cormac found it at like a used game shop, and I saw his tweet and I'm like, are you gonna get it?
Yeah, I got it for $30. It came with a soundtrack. Someone's screaming outside.
Cormac, why are you playing Persona 4 when you still gotta beat 5?
Because Ethan's never played a Persona, and they figured it'd be easier to ease him in with 4.
I will argue against that, just because I think 5 is probably the best entry point because the gameplay is a lot more approachable. Plus, you don't have to go through 2 hours of, oh, hi, you're new here. I mean, you still do, but it's paced better in 5.
See, the way that I counter that, Pure, is by doing that. As that your first Persona game, going through any game after that and is going to be boring. Because
my counterpoint to that is that for an intro of a game, you don't want to get in super quickly, but you got to pace it right. My counter to that is once you get farther in Persona, if you stick with it, you'll get used to the cutscenes being longer. Because they're cases where like you'll have to sit through an hour or two of cutscenes after like you beat a dungeon. But it's just like, yeah, you get the pacing because that's like the calm before the next mission. And there's still a bit of, like, in the Persona 5 intro, there's still a bit of, like, calm before you get back into the action.
I'm just trying to say that it's harder to go backwards than forward.
I understand more. I'm just speaking from personal experience because I started with 5 and then I went back. I'm going backwards.
Yeah, but then
I could handle
going
a lot.
To have that same thing, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it's just like if you're someone like me, I can understand the pacing because it's like.
She's making gargled noises.
I think my issue is like it doesn't technically necessarily have to be about the gameplay. The thing that kind of bugs me a bit more about Persona 4 is it takes a little. The whole thing about Persona is there's a mix of like the regular and the occult, and that's just the same about anything with Megami Tensei.
I think we should leave it at there because Sugar is verbally uncomfortable with this conversation.
Yeah, I'll stop. I'll just say I just wish it got a little bit.
I don't care what way is better.
Yeah.
I'm really don't.
I'm just saying this is from someone's aspect of someone who's actually done it. It could be different for other people. And I'll stop it there. Anyway, enough serious. Talk back to memes.
Draw magical girls.
You can never go wrong with magical girls. You guys want to see a pic of my dog?
I always appreciate pics of your dog.
I'm gonna send out Discord, and then I'll actually put it in the chat. Also, why is it taking forever to update some apps? I'm trying to download updates. There we go.
No, I didn't send it to anybody else because nobody else is interested in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Please enjoy my dog. He was sleepy. He moved, which I was upset when I took that picture today because he was really cutely, like he had his head on the pillow and he moved it. He was just staring at me. My pace. Please enjoy my dog. Did we already? Oh, I think we explained the story of how Tree thought my dog was big.
You thought her dog was big?
Yes.
I didn't know this.
I thought he was a Labrador or a Golden Retriever.
Aww.
Because a lot of the pictures I sent of my dog, his name is Max, they're usually just of his head, or just like of him laying down.
I think one of the earliest pictures I saw of him, I saw he was a weenie dog.
Yes. He's a weenie dog. But a lot of the pictures I took that Tree is seeing, she could never really tell he was a weenie dog.
No, I see why. We just see like the ears.
Yeah. She saw Fluffy. So she saw like a Labrador.
And my Golden Retriever has ears really similar, like the texture of the fur.
Golden Retriever, so that's why I was kind of like.
Yeah, so I can see definitely, because you've seen pictures of Ella, and the face is very similar.
But it's really funny. Because it's just like, she didn't figure out Max was tiny until one night we were in a call, we had the video on.
Cute.
And I picked him up, and she was just... She was so shocked.
It's cute, though.
I was.
It's a very tiny dog. He's a miniature dachshund. And he's tiny. And adorable, and I love him. He's cuddly. He is very much a lap dog, and he likes being around people. The people he likes being around is kind of selective, though.
I hope the award I get on Sunday gives me money. When Cormac got it, he got money.
Money is nice.
Oh, Cormac
Free money.
streaming now.
Do you want to go join him?
No, I don't want to be on stream anymore, like, general. But I want to be around people. This is not yelling at everyone, it's just me going. It's when I'm on stream, I can't talk in circles like I talk in circles normally.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, the stream is just named Ethan Suffers, and I can't tell Cormac that I won't link his stream because I think he'd get not mad, but like bothered.
I know, you've explained it before.
Mhm. Someone made a really buff Tiki.
Good.
She's so buff.
All hail the buff Tiki.
Like they drew her buff, or they're...
They made a hero's Tiki buff, so then they drew a buff Tiki. It's child Tiki.
I will look momentarily. I honestly, now that I look at it, Henry's magical girl outfit kind of reminds me of Velvet.
Oh my god.
Just because he has the...
I can understand that.
the weird boob ruffle things.
I have to draw an oval.
A
I was
squoval.
successful at drawing an oval today.
Draw a squoval. Oh, Sugar, I didn't tell you that when I went downstairs earlier, just real quick. Chloe was sitting in my dad's lap.
Oh, oh shit! Meredith apparently almost got akumatized in Ladybug.
Who?
The main character in Ladybug nearly got akumatized.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you spoke a little too fast, so I couldn't hear it, so I'm just like, who? That is... Oh boy. That would have been interesting!
Almost, and I am very... It's been an interesting episode.
I need to catch up with
I'm looking through... I watch random ones. I've seen like almost all of them, but just random.
Random order.
Yeah.
I mean, is there even a specific order?
There is.
Yeah.
But they haven't been aired in chronological order in some countries.
Oh.
I'm sad. Alia, as of this moment, hasn't officially become, like, the Fox Miraculous holder. She used it once.
I'm so mad.
Please let her keep it. It'd be perfect and cute.
Turtle. A sad, demented turtle. Henry's outfit is very much supposed to be a parody of the skimpy female Dark Mage outfit.
Good.
It's just small, and there's like nothing there. But I'm editing a few things because I have respect slightly.
Apparently there was the gays in the new Ladybug episode.
Hooray! As long as it was done good, then hooray.
Oh, is it is it with Zombizu, was it?
Yes, the newest episode's about a zombie kissing disease. But they don't show how one of the characters gets infected. But it's the goth girl and her pink, perky, basically girlfriend, because everyone in the fandom ships them, and I'm like, okay, this is fine.
Okay.
But they're shown sitting side by side, and they and they're holding hands, and it's like they're comforting each other. But then you see that the perky one got kissed on her ankle, and then the next scene is the other one recoiling and putting her hand over her lips. So the implication is they kissed on the lips off screen. Because that's really the only way she would have gotten infected. That explains the screen cap, though, I'd seen of Cat Noir and B.
Yep. Let's look at the buff Tiki. Oh.
All hail the buff Tiki. I support her.
Nah! She's tall.
Buff Tiki.
All hail her.
Just slowly but surely drawing. I'll probably save like the Inigo Derp and the rest of the magical girls for the next comic stream.
I want to watch this episode, but I'm watching the English dub.
Also, here's a funny story. You know how on Twitter there's a thing called shadow banning?
No.
But I don't know the details.
Oh, is it when you say fuck? Can you no longer appear in the search results or thing?
Yes. You can have that happen for a multitude of reasons, like if your account gets locked or you're locked out of your account because of suspicious behavior, which 90% of the time I see it is bullshit bot countermeasures. So this is the funny story. For the longest time, I thought shadow banning was a myth because it touched no one I was following. It just seemed weird. But a few days ago, my friend Quinn got, like, reported for suspicious behavior. Not really reported, but it was, like, automated bot.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they got unlocked, they were shadow banned. And we noticed this because I was on call with my friend Jamie, and Quinn is a mutual friend of ours. And when we saw, like, Quinn responding to Jamie. And it was like the perfect but Jamie was not getting any other notifications, and we were just really confused.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few days later, Quinn sent Jamie a post, which was just it was a dumb Yu-Gi-Oh! Like YouTube poop. But then Jamie got shadow banned.
Oh no.
Oh geez.
Because Quinn said something, and so we were just like, and so I was talking with Jamie, so I thought shadow banning was a myth, but now I see it firsthand, and it's real, and it's just, wow.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
And so now we're just like, okay, we can't reply to them just to be safe, but thankfully we have Discord, so we can just make dumb comments over Discord.
I love how Cat Noir is a magical boy, yet he still also follows under my favorite magical girl cliche of brainwashed boyfriend. It happens so much, and the poor cat.
You can't escape it.
He got brainwashed again.
How did he get brainwashed this time?
Kisses.
Of course.
And of course, like always, he goes for a ladybug. This one's especially funny. Because, kissing.
Oh boy. Almost there.
Do you think they'll ever figure out each other's secret identities? Ladybug, Cat Noir.
One of the funniest
I
things.
hope so.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen relating to that was they were adults and married, and they still didn't know. And they had both gone out, and they were like, "Oh, I left my kids with my spouse."
Oh no!
watch the show, but that was just something that I remember seeing. And just losing it.
I've watched it on and off. I need to actually sit down and watch all of it.
It's fun. It's a nice thing for me to watch, like, between stuff. And it's mostly because it's that nice, because on Netflix, and it's that nice, fluffy, magical girl status quo, like, goofing around you want. They de-transformed in front of each other with their eyes shut. And the entire world screamed. I screamed very loudly. And then you have their Quarmies, Plog and Tiki. And Plog goes, oh! And Marinette goes, to tell him to shut up. It's great.
So wait.
So their magical fairy companions know who they are. With the implication being that Marinette's already knew. And that Adrian's is just an idiot. Which is already
Yeah.
Amazing.
Because it's like, wait, if they know, why don't they say something?
I don't know.
Should Henry get a hair accessory?
Especially
Oh,
in
he
the case
has a
of...
bow in the original. He has a bow in the original, so he's going to get a bow.
I was just gonna say, especially in the case of Marinette and Tiki, it's just like, hey.
See, all this curse does is give you longer hair and pretty clothes. It doesn't actually turn you into a girl.
And that's perfectly fine.
Because I'm worried that if they do turn into girls, that might be seen as transphobic.
Yeah,
Or, like,
yeah, that would
make
leave some implications.
Yeah. The best episode of... Well, the best minor character in Ladybug, though, is Jagged Stone.
Mm-hmm.
He's a really extra rock star. And he turns into Guitar Villain.
Amazing.
His actual name.
As a villain? Yes, Guitar Villain. His pet crocodile gets turned into a dragon.
Pet crocodile.
Oh, it's an alligator, I'm very sorry.
His pet alligator.
Yes. I love Jagged Stone. I love that he's a reoccurring extra.
Good.
I forgot that we were listening to the Xenoblade Chronicles OST.
It's a good OST.
But, yeah. Rickon has a very short skirt, but I'm sure he has very nice and long boots. Who knows?
What are you about to say? His legs.
Very nice long leg. He's short. He doesn't unless he's like 90% late. Hold on. Hold on. This is going to get really dumb really fast.
Shoujo legs.
Are you gonna draw legs? Like you drew on Finn?
Derps with legs. Good night, ranged paladin.
I am not drawing Finn's leg.
I like how there's gonna be 5 seasons of Ladybug, but we're only in season 2.
God.
I'm drawing how long?
Okay, place your bets on which season they're gonna learn their secret identities.
I have
That's
no
how
idea.
long his legs are. As a dirt.
What? I'm saying you draw them in. Derps with short shorts.
That's
Yeah.
how long his legs
Okay.
are.
Oh, maybe at the end of season 3, and then season 4, we have to dance the awkward dance. And then they don't get together till season 5, and that's assuming we don't get more seasons.
What even should I guess I can put them on the extra.
I'm gonna be honest with Ladybug, I kind of want them to kind of do a thing, this is a weird comparison, but kind of like Kim Possible, where it's like, they got to get like Kim and Ron got together at the end of the movie, and then the next season it also explored them actually in a relationship together. I would like to see that with Marinette and Adrian.
I would also enjoy that.
Because it's just like...
It would be so fucking cute.
It would be cute, and I like things that actually explore the actual aspect of that, and not just end it like, they got together, happy end, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing is, interestingly enough, is that statistically, when shows do stuff like that in the characters...
They get lower ratings.
People
stop tuning in.
Yep.
I know.
I understand that, but at the same time, I'm just
it's
like,
just something my mom always brings up, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, I know.
I just like seeing when they actually explore relationships, just because of the fact that it's different, because it's not done as much, and yeah, ratings have to do with that. So
but to be fair these shows, because they're kids shows, kids watch because of crime.
Okay,
Fight the crime. Also, I fucking love the umbrella
What does Henry,
scene.
Tharja, and Libra have pointy ears? Henry and Tharja because they're dark mages, and Libra because of the fact that he can turn into one. I just like...
Have you seen the umbrella scene, Pierre?
It makes them seem kind of impish. Because dark mage.
I'm not sure if I have seen the umbrella
Here's
scene.
the umbrella scene.
Also, just because you explained the pointy ears, is that why Noel has pointy ears?
Yes.
Okay, because I just remember the one time I'm poorly drawn fire, I'm like, why does Noel have pointy ears? I'm just like, I don't know. It's Tree's art.
Yeah, I think there's other characters too, if you look, if I can...
I love the music in the umbrella scene.
Canis doesn't. Canis has regular ears.
Camus.
Not...
Camus!
Sorry, Canis. Not Camus. Nurgle has them. I gave them to Nurgle. Limstella has them. Let's see, anybody from Genealogy? Genealogy, god damn it! Of course it's... My jokes went too far. But yeah, okay, anyway, yeah, we're done.
Yay.
Magical Girl, Henry and Rickon. I keep on resisting these things. I don't have really much else to say. Thank you for coming to the stream. It was...
That's fun.
It was a stream. I don't think anything really significant happened, but that's just because we were getting back into it.
We'll have...
I want to watch Skinny Boy now.
See you all next time.
Yes. Bye.
Yes.
Love you all.
Blessings to you all.
Also, the